Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and today I'm filming my third update to Pan That Palette. If you don't know already, I am working on two different palettes. So we've got the Maybelline Blush Nudes palette here. That was my focus palette from Pan That's Eyeshadows last year and I'm trying to completely finish it now. And we've got the Revolution Kombucha Kiss palette as well. I'm just gonna see how far I can get in this year with that one. Why don't we start with that one? Okay, I'm gonna insert some footage now of what this looked like in the previous update. My goals were to work on Chaos, so the top left-hand corner, I wanted to use that in every single eye look or as often as possible. Same as Light Up, so that shimmery shade just underneath Chaos. And then if you see Spice there, so it's the third shade from the left in the top row, that peachy one. I wanted to get really close to hitting pan or hit pan in that one. And then finally, the two shades, I know you can't really see for heating up, but there's Sizzling with a pan and then there's Heating Up. So that's that gold shade in the left bottom corner. And my goals were to use each of these shades 5 times. And here is what the palette is looking like today. As you can see, I didn't hit another pan, not yet, but I am so close on Chaos, Light Up, and I would say even Spice. There's some really nice dips going on in there, so yeah, I'm kind of happy. I'm happy with that one. With Sizzling, I think that pan has definitely expanded, right? And Heating Up, it's still a very barely visible pan. But let's go through each individual shade now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you know the total uses for this past month of each shade. And then I'm going to insert a picture with the total uses from this entire project for each shade. Okay, so starting with Chaos, I have used this shade 17 times. So definitely not in every single eye look that I did since my last update, but I think 17 is still really decent. I've just noticed that because it does have like these yellow undertones, it doesn't always work. So if I'm doing a cool tone look, I can't really buff out my crease with that. It just looks a bit weird. So I have to kind of be mindful of that. But yeah, I'm happy with my progress so far. I'm just gonna continue. Yeah. Energy here, I have only used once and I used it as an inner corner highlight. I'm gonna insert a picture of that. Spice here, I have used 14 times. Charcoal I didn't use. Light Up is my most used shade this past month. Maybe even in total, you'll be able to find out. This one I have used 28 times and I think that's the same amount of uses I had on it in the last update as well. So that's interesting. Heat, I have used twice. Passion and Fiery, I didn't use. Blazing, I've used once, and I'm really into it now. And then I was like using a different shade that's very, very similar from 50 Shades of Green. Blazing, teamed with that purple that I'm wearing today, which is in my Pan Those eyeshadows from the Do Not Disturb palette. Those two together look so good, like Blazing on the outer corner. Yes, I wanna try and work on that a bit more, at least until I can hit pan for this shade here. But anyway, Sizzling I have used 5 times. That was my goal. My goal was also to use it with a brush rather than with a finger. I did do that exclusively. Rebel I used once. Scorching I didn't use. Heating Up I've used 6 times, so 1 additional time. My goal was 5 uses. I used that exclusively with my finger, and again, I specified that last month for my goals. And then Flames, All or Nothing, and The Dark Side, I didn't touch this past month. So I'd like to set some goals again for this palette for next month. I think I'm gonna pretty much continue with similar goals as I had last time. Why not aim high? I would like to at least try to have 3 pans to show you next time in Chaos, in Light Up, and in Spice. Will I actually be able to do all 3 of them? Probably not, but I'm gonna really try because I think that'd be so cool. And then secondly, I'd like to continue with my goals. So 5 uses on both Sizzling and Heating Up. So the 2 shades that have got pan showing already, and now I want to switch it up again. So this time I would like to use sizzling 5 times with my finger and heating up 5 times with my brush, just to see if I can finally get that pan to show up a little bit better for you. So with the next palette, my side palette, Maybelline the Blush Nudes, I'm gonna insert a picture of what this looked like last time and talk you through the goals. My goals with the 2 shades on the left hand side were to use them on a daily basis, and then I wanted to use the other 4 shades twice at least. This top shade here, which I wanted to use in every single look that I did, I have used 21 times. Don't think I used it in every single look, but I think again 21 uses is decent for 1 month. I'm happy with that. With this shade underneath, I also wanted to hit side pan. I am almost there, but not quite. And I have used this 17 times since the last update. This shade here I have used twice. This shade here I've also used twice. This shade I have used twice as well. And this last shade I have used 4 times. So I met my goals mostly. Okay, let's set some new ones again. Continue with that again, trying to use these in every single look. I mean, obviously sometimes it doesn't work and that's fine, but you know, like at least 15 uses on each of them, that would be good. And then again with these other 4, I would like to continue with that minimum 2 times use goal. And then hopefully I can show you side pan in this shade number 7. That would be so fun, and I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm pretty certain we're gonna see that next time. Let me know in the comments if you're doing a Pan That palette, or maybe you did the one in the past and you're not currently doing it anymore. How are you finding it to stay motivated to use these palettes or that palette every single month? I'm obviously like 3-4 months in now, and so far I'm finding it still like enjoyable and like I want to reach for them. But I wonder, like, when does the difficult part of the journey hit? I would imagine maybe like summer, autumn. Oh, hopefully I can just keep going. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye bye.